So,
Can I give me something? I'm cold.
I'll give you some hot gossip.
Tell me, do you have some
hot
gossip?
I
Tell
do.
me. What happened?
Guess.
Fuck.
Guess who's coming to stay tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah. Guess who's blessing us with their presence?
I'm terrified.
You should be terrified.
No.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Who do you think it is?
Can't.
Shit. Huh?
I don't know.
Who do you think?
Who's someone who lives in Valencia?
Someone that you know very well. Someone you know really well with a dog.
Cohen is coming back.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's got to his new place. Apparently, it's just an office building.
Oh.
That they've just put a sofa and a bed in and covered the windows.
No
You can't
way.
see outside.
No way.
It's white light.
And
so he just rang me like, have you got any room?
No way.
Like, yeah,
bro,
course,
that's
man.
sick.
You gotta
that's
come home.
Sick.
It's just like,
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna ring my landlord now because like it's just
I'm so excited,
I'm
bro.
not doing it.
I love Cohen.
Yeah, me
He's
too.
like so sick.
Diamond geezer.
Yeah.
Diamond
geezer. Wow. Bro, I'm so excited. When is he here?
He's gonna ring his landlord now. He's gonna tell him, listen, I'll pay for a few days and that, but like, no. And he was like, have you got room? I was like, yeah. He's like, which one is it? I was like, you can have a sky room or a garden room. He's like, oh, sick, sky room, nice, sorted. Yeah. Because he's happy here, man. You know, he's got stuff going on.
I know.
It was always a bad move moving to the city.
Yeah. You didn't replace the painting.
What's a garden room? Didn't replace the painting. Do you want me to?
I mean, you wanted to. I think.
You think we should change it?
I think I should paint something. We should put it there.
I think you've said you were going to paint something since the day you arrived.
I bought all the stuff. I just didn't have the time.
That's just not true.
That is absolutely fucking true. You know, I've been just like either
true.
And you know, today we went to the city. I was working in the cafe for like the 20 minutes that we got the break. Yeah, because I have to work, man. So when is Cohen here? Coon.
He'll be here this evening.
Dude, that is so fun.
I know, that's nice.
He misses me, that's why. Cohen, you misses us. Okay, you miss us. It just, you know, when he left, I kind of felt it like, oh, this is like a bit.
Yeah, I wasn't that worried.
Like it's not real. Like it's like
that worried.
It felt like, oh, it's gonna be just like a moment. Like this guy is not really leaving.
Yeah, I mean, it suits him here. He kind of also gets how to live.
He gets it. Yeah.
Like one of those guys you can't get upset with. He could shoot your dog, and you'd be like, "Oh, it's probably the dog's fault."
It's like, oh. Yeah. And what's wrong with his current place? Like, it's an office building.
It's an office building that someone's just put a bed and a sofa in the corner. It's got those nice office lights and that square office ceiling. Yeah, give me 1,500 euros, please.
Nova's gonna freak out in that room.
What?
It's like
it's probably Nova who made the decision.
Yeah. It's like, what is this? Where did you bring us?
You have a duty of care. I am your dog.
He's like married to Nova.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're in love.
He's in deep. Man, I learned a little song on the mandolin today, but like I sent you that little video, but
yeah,
I actually learned the song.
Should we do it?
It's called Moonshiner.
Moonshiner.
Yeah.
You wanna?
It's not making moonshine vodka, you know. Bob Dylan used to play it.
Oh, cool. Yeah. You wanna play it?
No, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to play the mandolin on live because it might get us demonetized because I'm that good. It might sound like I'm actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you actually that good?
I'm pretty badass.
Oh, how would that get us demonetized? I mean, it's not like the AI is gonna freak out. It's like, oh my god.
No, I'm just learning, man. I'm not that good at the mandolin. I'm pretty bad. I know the theory.
I can play the violin.
That's just not true, is it, Elijah? Why are you lying to these people? Huh?
These people, bro. I mean, like...
He's lying to you.
That is not true. You have no way of proving if I can't play or like...
Let me go get my violin.
You don't have a violin.
I do.
No, you don't.
I actually do. It's not here, but I do.
Well, I can play the piano. You can't bring that here.
We'll just take the podcast.
Huh?
We'll just take all the equipment to the living room where the piano is. And listen to
on another
Beethoven's
day.
Moonlight Sonata.
Do it end of Feb when I'm not here.
So
What do you think? What do you think of what's happening in Venezuela? Oh my God, that face!
What's happening in Venezuela?
You have no idea.
I haven't got a clue. I don't know anything about pop culture. What's going on in the world? It is. It's popular. It's cultural.
It's not really popular per se. I mean, it's gonna probably impact the oil price. It's gonna impact a lot of things.
Everything impacts the oil price. There's only one way it goes. I don't know anything that goes on outside of this
villa.
Like, square kilometer.
There's enough going on in this villa.
This is like it's like. Do you remember the first ever Big Brother? The first ever time Big Brother was shown.
I don't even know.
Big Brother, the TV show.
I know it, but I've never.
Yeah, so like I think it was in the very early 2000s or the late 90s. Like Channel 4 in the UK, they came up with the concept of everyone wants to watch other people.
Reality TV.
Yeah, reality TV. It was like the first ever reality TV show, and they took 10. Not A-listers, more like Z-list celebrities, and put them all into a. I don't even remember if they were celebrities actually. Anyway, they took 10 people and they stuck them all in a house that was all videoed up, and like the only place that wasn't videoed up was the toilet, and they had this place called the diary room, and so like in the first they had challenges they had to do and stuff, and in the first week there was like drama, who's trying to bed who. Like, who's kissing who? Like, they had like an alcohol allowance and stuff. And then they'd get called into the diary room like once a day by Big Brother. And they'd go into the room and it was like a mirror and they'd be sat there talking to this mirror. And there'd be a voice being like, right, so what do you think about the situation going on between Mark and Jenny? And like they'd kissed the night before, someone found out, and then it just starts all this gossip is like feeding the house, and like it turns into absolute nightmare, like mayhem.
Nice.
You don't remember this?
I don't remember it because I wasn't, but I'm familiar with like how
No, man. Yeah, no, you're probably too young.
I mean, I mean, I was 3 at a time.
Yeah, I was like 13.
Yeah, but I mean, like I'm familiar with how dramatic these reality TV shows get.
And then they did it again and again and again and again in different houses with different people over the years. But the first ever season was like particularly potent. Yeah. And then it just got silly.
Now there's a new reality TV show every second.
I think everything is reality TV nowadays.
Yeah. We're living in one.
Yeah,
we're
actually creating one.
Yeah. Dude, this is a really good business idea. You can turn this place. You can just turn this place into an actual reality TV show.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be up for it.
It has all the qualifications.
But how's it going to make money?
From the views, no?
From the views. You make money from views.
Yeah, like you just...
So of the 100 people who watched our last podcast...
You can stream.
They didn't give me any money for it.
Yeah, because it's only 100. If it was 100,000, it's different.
Why? They'd all give me a little bit of money.
The more attention you get, the more you can monetize it.
With what?
Just, I don't know. It's always, you're going to be able to make money.
How?
You can sell my face merchandise.
On t-shirts? Who wants a t-shirt of Elijah? That might make them ready for next week. We'll both be wearing them next week.
Let's do it.
AJ t-shirts.
Yeah, let's do it.
With clothing on. With clothes on.
Yeah.
And then we can sell like the OnlyFans link for AJ's OnlyFans. Where you can get a little bit more.
Yeah, we can do that.
Winkle time.
Yeah, Winkle Wednesdays.
Winkle Wednesdays.
Yeah. Winkle Wednesdays.
Yeah, I'm down.
We've been since like the day I came here. We wanted to. You mentioned that there are like some nice parties that are happening in Valencia.
Oh yeah, the coffee parties.
Yeah, we should. Huh?
Yeah, we should. I
think in winter probably not much going on.
no, they're still going. Yeah,
but
I don't know, because there's quite a lot of alcohol still in the parties. It's a coffee party, but they do like espresso martinis as well. Do you know what I mean?
But
you don't like? I love espresso martinis, man.
I don't even know that.
I used to go to a restaurant.
I've never had a martini, never had an espresso. I just don't.
I used to go to a restaurant in Alicante called El Portal, the Portal, and they used to play amazing deep house all day, every day. There was like a DJ in the middle of the restaurant, and they used to serve incredible cocktails and fantastic food.
Cool.
I'd sit there and drink 10 espresso martinis, man. I'd sit there all day just eating fish, raw sushi, like raw fish.
Exciting.
Yeah. I mean, they were good times, I'll be honest. I really enjoyed doing that. Let's
do that minus the alcohol.
Yeah.
Let's just like have a day where we just do just nonsense, like nothing important.
But we do that every day.
Not really.
No?
No, my day is kind of filled with so-called important things.
I guess I do quite important stuff as well.
Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow?
Difficult to describe. Tomorrow, I plan on filling the pool up.
Can't you do that overnight?
No, because it only takes about an hour. And I want the resin to cure overnight, so I know that it's definitely...
You're talking about the glass thing, the fiberglass
repair.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
I'm so proud of myself.
So you did something that these guys just didn't manage to do every time they came here.
They just haven't done it. They know about it, and they bought the stuff to do it, but they just didn't do it.
So strange.
No, it's not that strange.
Why?
Because we live in Spain.
Oh.
Mañana.
I'm just used to the German way of doing things.
Efficiency.
Are these actually edible?
It's still soft.
God damn.
It's definitely edible still.
Something is living inside of them, I'll tell you that.
No.
We gotta go.
Just that there's so
These are all from Easy's.
From Fivea.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, they're definitely still super edible. There's that much butter and sugar in them.
Gemma wanted to have some cookies, so they could have sent her here.
Have definitely had one of these.
Yeah.
Okay, let's touch on that astral projection that you were talking about this afternoon in the car.
Astral projection. I wasn't talking about astral projection.
Okay, well, let's talk about what you were talking about.
What was I talking about?
You were talking about out-of-body experiences. Yeah. And I found it genuinely interesting because the only thing I really know about is astral projection, but you're telling me that that's not really a thing. And that when you're asleep, you've actually left your body?
It's definitely not a thing the way the Western term makes it seem to be. Because you're not really projecting anything, because
well, I guess the projection is you looking at your own body.
It's not really like that, because in such a state there is no, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like the way people describe astral projection. Normally they're talking about it comes off as a little bit
childish.
Someone's describing a dream to me, and it's not like that.
Last time I heard about astral projection in a serious way was when I was about 14 years old, and I had a friend called Jacob Ford, whose mother was a potter. And I mean, these guys were hippies, cool hippies. And Jake was telling us all about astral projection once and how he was able to like go to sleep but not be asleep and come out of his body and look at himself. And then he would be in an astral projection and could do whatever he wanted. Almost like a lucid dreaming, I'm guessing.
It's
You
probably
can
that.
compare it to. And then today you were talking about enlightenment.
The thing is, like, if you truly enter that state in which the body is asleep and the mind is that the body is asleep but you're awake, like in that state, and you come back to reality, it leaves you transformed for life. You're not the same person. It's not something that someone will speak of, because it's such an immense experience.
Okay.
That someone cannot come and tell me a story. Oh, I traveled and went to my neighbor's house, and it's not like that.
My
That's
ex
the
used
thing.
to do lots of sound therapy with gongs.
Uh-huh,
Yeah. And they would do like sound baths. And apparently there's a practice where you can go to a thing called the white sound, which is when you're hitting the gong at its hardest and its fastest.
Yeah.
And then it's really difficult to hear that noise. So you have to go up to it slowly and gently. And then you get to the white noise. And then if somebody grabs the gong and it stops, you shoot out of your body.
Okay, interesting.
And then they start banging the gong again, go back to the white noise and start bringing you down. And then you shoot back into your body.
Interesting. I'm not familiar with this.
No?
No.
I'm also not familiar with how it works, but
well, I just know for a fact, like from experience, that if you slowly every night before you go to bed, if you manage to go to sleep consciously, that you can remain the life that you are can remain aware. Awake is a wrong terminology.
So lucid.
Fully aware, you're there, but the body is sleeping. But this comes after like you have really like increased the body's energy to a certain extent where I'm not talking about like the physical energy for activity. I'm talking that your energy body is extremely active, is extremely energized, that when the physical body goes to sleep, there's enough awareness that you can actually maintain. And what this does is that you really, in your experience, you have really distinguished that I am not this body, I am not this mind, which is the whole goal of every yogic practice, that you reach that point, that you know you're not this body, you're not this mind. And conscious sleep does that to you if you do it properly, that you really, really in your daily life, you become extremely transformed because you're not the same person anymore. You're not a person anymore. You're in a Turiya state. You're watching. You're the watcher of this body. You're the watcher of this mind. You're in constant state of meditation, because like you're no longer the person. So the persona, in a way, you're just watching it. You're the watcher. This is the goal of meditation. The goal of it's wrong terminology to say goal, because meditation really doesn't aim for that, I guess. But like it's a byproduct of meditation.
So you're like in a backseat just watching.
You're watching everything. So you think about every suffering you've had in your life. It's just like it has very minimum impact on you if you enter that state. And this is not, you wouldn't say maybe this is not really enlightenment, but it's definitely a step forward in that direction. Depends on many factors, but like this is a way to taste a small get a small taste of what it is like to be free from suffering, from the psychological suffering or the physical
physicality.
Yeah, basically. Because these are the only two pains you ever felt in your life, physically or mentally. You have not experienced anything else.
Well, what else is there? Yeah.
There's only you outside of these two scopes. And that one can never experience pain.
So do you think there's people walking around who are just...
Yeah.
24/7 practicing?
Constantly, yeah.
And the point is to not feel pain.
No, it's not. It's just like
What's the point?
I mean, what's the point of anything?
Good point.
You know, but like it's it's the now you're a human, great, fantastic. You're experiencing all the spectrum of emotions, all this human experience. Your evolution has brought you here, human. Now, what's next in your level of evolution is the conscious evolution, that you go from human to divine, and on that journey to becoming divine or going back to the source, it's just basically your next evolution. You transcend all these psychological and physical limitations that nature has drawn on you, that you can transcend these consciously if you strive. Animals can't, but you as a human, you can. So
why?
Because you're anyway trying to do that, but in unconscious means.
Why can't animals?
Because animals they don't have your body, your human body has everything in it to access that state. Animals don't have that. Like your body is equipped, it's designed to go to the next level. Animals don't have that. They have to come as humans and then next. And this like continues. But it's mainly really, if you look at your life, this is gonna come a bit controversial, but like if you,
all I'm hearing is frogs can't become enlightened.
I mean,
poor frog.
Do they want to become enlightened? There's no desire in them. Their desire is just reproduction, food, sleep. Do they sleep? I don't know if frogs sleep. Probably. But you know what I mean. Survival.
Okay, so maybe survival. A more aware animal, an animal that's self-aware. It's like dolphins. Dolphins don't want to become enlightened. Dolphins are more clever than we are. Well, they have more superpowers than we do. Yeah,
the cerebral. It's not really the same. It's not the same because your body has. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not. It's not like that. You have way. You have a whole. You have way more than sonar, but you just don't have access to it. Not using it. Yeah, like sonar is a walk in the park compared to what you have. So the problem is like there's so many. Like this, because the body is capable of so many things. It's just like the science has been lost on how to activate certain things. And if
you think we used to be able to,
absolutely,
we all 100% were chilling, rocking about, like building
not
pyramids,
everyone,
like superpowers.
Not exactly like that.
And then we kind of forgot.
But lots of the things that people these days seem to give credit to, ancient aliens, all these was built by aliens and all of that nonsense that's going on online. I mean, this everyone's entitled for their opinion. I'm not just like, I'm not judging, but I think it was built by human beings.
I believe so also.
It's just that
I've seen ways of moving stones, thousands of kilos by one man and his little finger, if you know the maths.
It's really just people seem to just they just don't they don't like being human is really immense. Like there is no limits on nature, put no limits on you. All the limits that you're putting on yourself are self-claimed. I mean, if you want to strive, you can go beyond being human. It's not like it's not for everyone because there are certain things, it's quite demanding, but like if you're willing to strive, you can humans can become godlike. It's not like
I've seen things like breatharians, people in India, well not only just India, who don't eat, they don't drink.
Yeah.
They live on the prana.
Yeah. Naturally, when you start doing your kriyas or your sadhana slowly, the need for food goes down, the need for sleep goes down, the need for water goes down, then the need for light goes down, and then the need for air goes down, where you reach a point where you're not relying on the 5 elements anymore. Yeah, I've seen lots of people like that in India.
Really?
Yeah, this year. But this is like, now this is the thing, like they are moving from the human, from you being part of the creation to the creator. You're slowly no longer relying on the 5 elements to support you, to keep you alive. You're basically only relying on the source of creation to keep the life in you going, basically. Now it's like, well, I guess the science is not there yet to catch up with these stuff, but I know from my own experience that you can slow down your relying on all these aspects that normally people need to stay alive. Yeah,
it's impressive.
I just feel like to anyone who's like trying to maybe increase their awareness or just like start with meditation or something, they should really not hear about any of this stuff. They should just like sit quietly, because like I feel like when you start hearing all these stories, you just like start imagining things like, oh, isn't it, start every day measuring how slow you're breathing.
Well, I'm not a meditator.
Yeah.
By any means.
Yeah.
But I know of these practices. I've seen people doing.
Yeah,
these
you're
things
quite knowledgeable. I think we had some bits and pieces before where we chatted about some stuff. Yeah.
It is super interesting. I think you can take it as far as you want.
Yeah.
Like for a lot of people who are having anxiety or something, meditation is going to help you. For those who are trying to find the meaning of life, meditation is going to help you. Like, it's always going to help you.
Yeah. I guess it's always the challenge to sit still, right? For most people with anxiety or something. Because I used to have lots of that going on. So I couldn't even close my eyes.
So why did you decide that you want to become enlightened?
Well, I never decided. I never decided to do that. It's just what happened was I fixed my anxiety, and then I was like, there's a lot more here. There's so much more going on. So I was like, okay, let's hang around a bit longer. And then like you get just this immense, you really just move through life at so much ease that the average person just really struggles with so much. Like you in your inside, on your, like the way you feel is like you're not, in a way, like you're not becoming this super manifester where like, oh, whatever you want happens, but like whatever's going on, you're kind of fine. And this is, for me, this was like an extreme, like a really really profound thing that kind of came with it, and I kind of like sticked around because I feel like whatever I want in life, whatever I think I want, because it's just the mind again playing tricks, it's really coming from this source, that the initial idea, you just want to become more, whatever it is. So you're trying to expand in physical means, which is like quite a long, lengthy process. So like I feel like if that expansion find a more conscious expression through meditation, or through including everyone as part of yourself, at least during your meditation, or when you go to your practices, that you experience the world as a part of yourself. This is a way more realistic approach to expansion, rather than trying to become bigger in terms of physicality, more things or more something, or the next big things, or because you can see it in your physical activity, or when you're trying to live in this physical world, that you're always trying to reach for the next thing. And this can find conscious manifestation through awareness that you can strive to become more alive by just including, basically more alive by including the world as a part of yourself. This can find man, like this is the only way actually to do it, because like by physical means you will never be able to collect the whole universe or become the whole universe physically, but you can in a non-physical manner, I guess.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I get you.
Yeah.
Well, this went in a direction I didn't expect.
Yeah, me neither. Let's chill out a bit.
Yeah, so basically
I got myself today.
The lesson is frogs can't become enlightened.
I mean, they can, but they just have to wait a bit.
They've got to wait a while.
Yeah, quite a few lifetimes, give or take. 20, 30?
20, 30 bajillion
Yeah.
lifetimes.
And then come as a human for a few times till they realize they're like, yeah.
You cut yourself.
Yeah.
On what?
Making a salad. Same thing I eat every day.
Sharp lettuce.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I was like the knife.
Oh.
Because I didn't do this like you taught me. I just did this like always. And bam.
Yeah.
Gone.
Always hide your fingers.
Yeah. Problem is when I hide them, I just like, I feel like I'm gonna chop them. For some reason. I don't hide them with enough angle, I guess. They're still hidden like that.
It's anything more than 90 and you're safe, you know? Like, it can be like that, you're still safe.
Yeah.
Anything below your knuckles, it's just physically impossible. But then there's not much physicalness with you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's so cute with the stand.
The mandolin?
Yeah.
It's so nice, huh?
So cute.
But it's badass.
Yeah.
It's cute, but badass.
I would love to hear you play.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah. Tonight?
No. Although I'm already 10 times better than I was yesterday. So if we keep going at this rate, by Thursday, I'll be world famous.
Hell yeah.
I told my friend and my friend Phil, I actually only bought the mandolin because I had a dream. It was a dream of a memory of when I was a child. I must have been 11. And I used to go to church regularly. We were a church-going family. And there was a family in the church, the Townsends. And the churches are always made up of quite large families. You know, you've got farming families. There's like 30 of the Towers people. And then there's like the Townsends and the Turnbulls and the Haynes and the families. And then the Townsend family, Rachel and Catherine, who were sisters, they used to teach me the piano. And then Ben, Phil's brother, used to teach me the guitar. And then their dad, Robin, had a mandolin. And they used to play in the church, in the church group.
Yeah.
You know, like they used to play the hymns. It was a Baptist church, quite progressive. They had a drum kit and an electric guitar. And it was, as churches go, it was pretty sick.
Nice.
And I used to go around to Phil's house on Mondays because he always had Monday off work. And we'd play with his Mini Cooper, an old original Mini Cooper, and eat chicken salad sandwiches.
Nice.
He's an interesting guy, Philip Townsend. And I just kind of like woke up the other morning and I was like, oh, that was so nice. Like being young and having that kind of fellowship with people and like friends and stuff. And then the mandolin, and I was like,
let's get a mandolin.
I'm going to buy a mandolin.
Yeah.
So I did. Yeah,
you're still young, man. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling older, but I'm still young. You're right. Thing is, now I remember my mum's 40th birthday. I was there. I was like 13. So now I'm like, whoa. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So now it's like relatable that my mum was my age.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. Crazy to think about. Yeah. But no, childhood was good. Rocking about the church on the farms and stuff. Like, I had great memories from like that time of my life.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, so I messaged Phil yesterday because now he's living in Australia.
Was he the guy you called while we were in the car?
No, that's Webb.
Yeah.
He's another musician. That was super cool. And yeah, so I messaged him being like, yo, I got a mandolin. He was like, no way. Which one? You got to show me, blah, 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 blah.
Nice.
And yeah,
That's
he was
so
like,
lovely.
no, now you should learn to play it. Yeah, funny. I actually said to him, yeah, well, you should come over. He's like, I live in Australia, so it's like quite a way to pop over for a mandolin lesson, you know?
Yeah.
My friend Ellie was a year sober the other day.
Like anniversary.
Yeah, on New Year's Day. So she's a year and 6 days sober.
When you say friend, she was part of the.
Yeah, we were at university together, and like we always liked to fucking drink. And then a few years ago, she got in touch, telling me that she'd become a chef.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she decided to become sober.
And no, she was like raging, same as me. And then she came over to the hotel that I was running, and we like had a good time together. And then we kind of kept in touch, and then yeah, she came to Viento a couple of years ago, and I was at my absolute peak of addiction, and we had an amazing time
drinking.
Oh yeah, and the rest, and then when I finally got sober, she was like, "Yeah, I need to get sober. I need to get sober." Blah 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 blah. And it took a while, but she did it.
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, man. Like it's when someone gets sober, it's so good.
Yeah,
so good.
I hope she stays that way.
Yeah, but she's done a year. If you've done a year, you're in it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
You've seen the effects of not drinking.
You've gone through the most difficult.
You've done a year. You know.
Yeah.
And everyone's seen you do a year. So also kind of now, like if you do slip, it's kind of like, oof, ego kind of keeps you in check.
That's good.
Yeah, so shout out to Ellie.
All the best, Ellie. Shout out. We love you, Ellie.
Yeah. 21st of May. And I'll be 2 years sober. Still 5 months to go.
Easy.
5 months, 19 days.
You're counting the days?
You normally count your days, yeah.
When you say normally, as in?
Well, I mean, like when you're newly sober, a day is a big thing.
Okay, I see.
So like 1 day was massive, 5 days, then 10 days, then a month. A month is like big shit.
Would you ever reach a point where you just like, it's just, you're like really just normal? Like it's not on your head anymore? No. It's never?
No. You look at Anthony Hopkins the other day. Anthony Hopkins has been sober for 50 years. And like he released a big video being like 50 years sober, like, and because, you know, like.
It's very impressive.
Yeah.
50 years. It's a lot of human years.
It's half a century.
Yeah. Yeah. When I go to places where like people are kind of ordering alcohol and I just don't want to, you know, order it, I'll just say I'm recovered alcoholic.
Really?
Just get water.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I love telling people
man,
that.
Man, you look 12. What do you mean recovered alcoholic?
Yeah. You're 11 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, when I got newly sober, I would lead with that. I'm an alcoholic.
Cool.
Yeah. And then you start to like enjoy telling people that you're an alcoholic because you're not drinking. It's just like, yeah, but I fixed it.
Sick.
Yeah.
Nice. You think the food is ready?
Probably.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So tell them to hit like and subscribe.
Like, guys, and subscribe. We love you. See you in the next episode of what is it called?
What do you want to call it?
Cupcakes, but what?
Truths, chaos, and cupcakes.
Yes.
You're obviously the chaos. I'm the cupcake.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
No, that's